Clothes. You either have too much of them or you don't have enough. Here in St. Vinny's, one man's trash is another man's treasure. But are you thrifting because it's fun and trendy, or are you thrifting out of necessity?
Thrifting has exploded in popularity among college students and young adults, both as a sustainable shopping option and a way to find unique, affordable fashion. But is thrifting actually a way of going green, or is it just contributing to the massive clothing casualties? UWO's Brad Spanbauer, also known as the Campus Sustainability Police, is on the case.
The environmental impact of fast fashion is largely negative. There are a couple of practices that the fast fashion industry uses that have a lot of environmental harm. One is just the sheer output or volume of material and clothing that is produced. It's also been documented that oftentimes the fast fashion industry overproduces some of these materials, and then they don't really have a good way of dealing with those materials, and so they end up in places where they can dump them, and so it's been documented, like in the Atacama Desert, that there are just mountains of all of this discarded clothing that is stuff kind of just like leftover from the fast fashion industry. And so you can even like see that from satellite imagery. It's that large. It's kind of the immediate environmental harm of all of this ubiquity of chemicals and dyes, right? All the stuff that gets into the waterway.
In Oshkosh, thrift stores like St. Vincent de Paul and Goodwill have seen an increase in student shoppers, but employees aren't sure if it's the trends of fast fashion bringing people in or a new awareness that Oshkosh students lack the necessary creature comforts.
The materials we collect during the fall semester, we sort through and organize, and then at the beginning of the spring semester, we have a pop-up shop. It's been really successful. Every year, I think we've grown in numbers of donations, but also numbers of items that have turned around and gone to people.
The message is clear. Be mindful about what you grab off the rack, and always do what you can to save your planet. For Titan TV News, I'm Emelia Roberts.